Hey, what's going on? This is Tiger. So I started working with Pat, about 2 years ago, right? And what drew me to Pat in the first place is his nuanced approach to dating, to women, to human psychology and whatnot. There was no platitudes. There was no anger from him. There was no sort of agenda that was very clear, other than just helping you and pushing the truth and completing understanding, right? So it was very pure from his end. I was drawn to that. We were able to get together in that call, in the first call. It was very long. It was about 3 hours. He was able to just listen. And this is something that nobody else has ever done, for me. Not because I've, been neglected in that way. I've just never seeked that. And I realized how valuable that was, because he just basically asked me questions. We went back to my childhood, and we drew all the way to now. He learned a lot about my dating history. He learned a lot about how I approached women and how I approached my parents. Lots of things that, a dating coach or a pickup artist guy will just look at. Okay, what are your problems right now? They won't look at, how did your parents treat you? What was your friend group like? What did you do in your teenage years that might have influenced how you're acting today? They don't even go that deep. Pat does. So when Pat went through all of this stuff and we were able to get into the deep nitty gritty, I realized the deep truth of where a lot of my issues were spawning from. I realized where a lot of my immaturity was spawning from. I realized where a lot of my problems in past just relationships, life, in business, in martial arts, in overall health, all these issues kind of stem from this one core wound that Pat was able to identify and give me clear action steps to heal. After working with Pat, my relationship is 10 times better. I'm way more confident in myself, my relationships with my parents. I feel more set in my archetype as a human. And Pat really, I was able to take the principles from Pat and apply it to other realms. I was able to apply it to my business and align my business more with who I am. And, thus my profits have gone up, and, my network is expanded and whatnot. So working with Pat, it's for dating, it's for your relationships with women, but it's an amazing experience that allows you to understand who you are on a deep level. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend that whoever you are, in whatever state you are, no matter how great you think your relationship is, work with Pat, because your life will change in ways that you can't even conceive of right now.